What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm bringing more Shovel Knight to you. I promised that I would do a Plague of Shadows DLC release play, and here it is. Ironically, as soon as I finished that playthrough of Shovel Knight, or not playthrough, but that Let's Play, that little taste of Shovel Knight, the Plague of Shadows DLC was dated and then released. So I'm going to play this for you today. I know it's way later, a while by the time this goes live. But anyway, I said I was going to do it. Here it is. So I'm going to try to do basically the same thing that I did in the Shovel Knight playthrough. So we have King Knight we're going to take out, and we're going to take out Spectre Knight, and I think that's going to be about it. And here's why. This is hard. This is incredibly hard. So I finished the tutorial level, so we're skipping over that. I died like 15 times on the tutorial level. So I'll just give you kind of an overview that I know. I mean, I'm still learning. This is my first time playing. Like I said, this is blind. So double jump. He's got a double jump, and he's got this weird charged shot, so he can kind of triple jump. But then you can double jump and attack and kind of float in the air and get across really long distances. And you have different weapons, so this one kind of arcs and then explodes, but what I'm actually going to equip is the bouncing bomb here, that it goes down and then explodes. So, I don't know, it's really, really weird. You're going to see, it plays nothing like the original Shovel Knight, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm going to say so far, I'm a little bit disappointed with the DLC. Just from the tutorial level and stuff, I was like, this isn't what I expected control-wise and everything. But, you know, I'm gonna keep at it, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll end up loving it, or thinking it's okay, or whatever. So here we are. We're doing, I believe his name was King Knight, and the levels are pretty much the same. There are slight variations in certain areas to make it a little more difficult, a little more challenging, or passable for a Plague Knight, but not too much variation that I've noticed so far through the tutorial level, etc. Just a little bit of change. And it seems like he is prime for speedrunning, because you can skip over a lot of things, but... So I will not be breaking checkpoints by any means, because I definitely need them. I will probably die multiple times. This playthrough may be longer than the Shovel Knight playthrough, and I'm doing less, just because it's hard. I mean, this is very, very difficult. So all of this is new, I believe. I don't think any of this is in the other stuff. So most of the games that I've played on here so far, at least, I've been very competent. I may not be great, but I've been competent in them. I am not competent in this at all. This is a whole new world. This is definitely beyond... This is like watching me play something for the first time. Shit. And you can tell. So, I'll talk about some of my early complaints about the game. Not hating on it or anything. Obviously, I've only put, what, like... 20, maybe 20 minutes into this so far. My early complaints are it just doesn't control how I thought it would. It's really weird, and I know I'll get used to it eventually, because I'm gonna beat this. But it just controls really, really weird, and it's nothing. It controls nothing like anything I've ever played before. So that's cool, but it's also kind of a little. Because Shovel Knight did feel so much like old stuff. Flare Wand. Maybe it worth a kernel if somebody else would want this rubbish. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. So that's the wand you get when you play as Shovel Knight, and it's worthless to Plague Knight. That's awesome. So there is a little bit of a story to this, but nothing... Ooh, shoot. But nothing, nothing awesome yet. But it seems like he's just ahead of Shovel Knight as far as everything's going story-wise. Oh, I died. As far as everything's going story-wise, and he's just a little bit ahead of him. And you see when he goes through the town, he goes through the sewers, like underneath the town, and Shovel Knight's passing through above him. So it's kind of taking place at around the same time. But I digress. So that's an area for Shovel Knight. The platforms are gone. I can definitely make that jump, but that's Shovel Knight's image, so I highly doubt there's anything I can do. So I'm just going to keep on moving. So this is free DLC. So if you have Shovel Knight, go ahead and pick this up. This is just a free download, and it's awesome. I guess it was one of the Shovel Knight was a Kickstarter success story, so I imagine that this is kind of the goal, like a tier goal. Like a tier goal that they had. I'm not confident in that, but I would imagine, because that's the only reason I can think about giving out something like this, which is basically, you could have sold this as a sequel. Or at least a hefty... I think Shovel Knight's $15, you could have easily gotten $7, $8 for this, so it's interesting that it's free, and I imagine it has to do with the fact that it was a Kickstarter game, but I cannot confirm at this point in time. So we're just gonna keep on trekking. I guess we'll go up here, I don't know. In the other game, I think this is an empty area, so we'll just head back. Shit, go! Okay. So you might notice my health has the green health bar, and my health is already really high for the first level of the game. So basically, Shovel Knight has these tonics that raise your health that you can drink, and yeah, so they're kind of like a handicap, I imagine. I don't really know, but clearly they know that this is way harder than the other mode of Shovel Knight because they're giving you this extra health right off the bat. This seems really difficult. Controlling Plague Knight's my biggest issue with this so far. He overjumps things. He's very hard to control. Wow. Whew. I made that look like I know what I'm doing. I'm actually doing much better than I thought I would. The tutorial level, literally, I died like 15 times, I'm gonna say. I died 15 times probably. It may have even been more, like I died a lot, so. The fact that I'm doing as well as I am is pretty impressive, even to me. Plague Knight, double crossing, blah blah, having fun, little year. So all of the dialogue and everything's different. Like I said, it's like a brand new game reimagining the old levels. That's why I feel like you could have sold this for so much. Okay, so here we go. So I've noticed levels harder as Plague Knight, for sure. Is like I fought Black Knight. Bosses seem easier because you can kind of wail on them, and you get so much health from these tonics that, like, you basically hit them 2 or more times at a time, regardless of what's going on. Yep, and he's dead. So that was actually not bad. That was very, very good. He does a little happy dance. And we get this thing. And some points. Or money. So I'm wondering, is this like a new power? Is this like a weapon that you get? Sort of like Mega Man? Okay, so this is back under the town. This is, we're lower than the town right now. This is where you go to level up your weapons and stuff at the shop. In fact, I'm sure it'll show you. Okay, so we're making a potion. Okay, so we can shop here. I don't have enough to buy. Well, I could buy this. Blows up a long time after throwing. I really want this. Man, I'm so close. That's unfortunate. Let's go this way. Maybe I can find a little... Oh, it's just leaving the town. Let's take out this guy, then go to the town, buy a new power-up, and then play the Spectre Knight level, which I'm sure will be something special. So this, like, launch is actually also an attack. So if you can get close enough and time it right, which I'm doing a terrible job of, you can kill people with it, so that's kind of neat. But let's go through here. We'll definitely have enough to level up our character after this. That's a good kill. Once again, I'm sort of making this look like I know what I'm doing. I don't at all. the tutorial level was harder than the night level for sure. So anyway, we got enough money. Let's go back here and buy something just to kind of show you how that works. So this is interesting. This looks like a new jump. Float slowly to the ground. So I want this for sure. So let's see how you equipped it, because I definitely don't know. Trade these two chests. Here it is. Float slowly to the ground. Press down to follow them. So let's see what that even means. Is that my charge? Oh, that's really, really, really cool. Okay. Oh, also there's a whole nother... I didn't even realize there was a whole nother thing over here. What the Huh. So this is awesome. I'm gonna have to experiment around here. Hello, Plague Knight. Black Knight tried to interrogate me, but I think I found him off the trail. Whether it's sure secrets to say between Plague Knight. Anyway, would you like potions? Okay, so you can buy the health potions here, or a magic potion. I don't think I have anything that uses magic just yet. And that's probably the end. Cool, so now we have a floaty jump, and I feel like that's going to make this a lot easier. A big complaint that I was talking about was how the jumping works, and it seems like you can customize everything to your liking, so that's really, really awesome. I take it back, Yacht Club. You know what you're doing. Yeah, you really do. Like I've said before multiple times, Shovel Knight right now, one of my Game of the Year contenders, Shovel Knight PS4, so this is, it's no surprise that I will most likely end up enjoying this, because I enjoyed the main game quite a lot. This is probably my file that I'm going to beat up on, so let's go ahead and get this. Let's play it like we were going to beat on this file, because I probably will. So here's another ladder. Just some money, nothing interesting. Now I really like this. I went from hating this jump to like loving it. This is awesome now. It controls so much better. Oh, as I say that I get hit, but we're still doing all right. Let's jump over all of this. And it's really hard to tell. You can't see your charge. Oh, I guess it's maybe that sparkle. No, I don't think you can. You can't see when you're charged up for jumps in the dark part of this, so that makes it pretty difficult. Because like I said, you have this charge jump. Let's go ahead and head over here and see what's up. Anything cool? A music note. Do I want that? Probably. Let's take out this ghost though. I don't know where my character is. I really need this ghost. Oh, I died? Jeez, it is really hard to tell. Okay, I'm not going that way. Music notes, music note. All these guys. I didn't look at the trophies for this. I imagine there's not a platinum trophy. I don't think you can have platinum trophies for expansions that aren't sold separately. I'm not confident in that, but I don't think you can. So I'm going to go ahead and imagine there's no platinum trophy. But I do imagine that the trophies that you get for this game are incredibly similar to that of Shovel Knight. Collect everything. Kill enemies within a certain amount of hits. Like, kill 3 enemies with 1 attack. Things like that. Oh, this is cool. I'm just going to skip that part of the level. See, that's what I like. I like that the levels were designed for Shovel Knight, a totally different gameplay, and they fit this guy into it. I like when they don't change the levels much to accommodate. Man, these frogs are deadly. I cannot hit him. Oh my gosh. Oh, he takes another hit. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Filthy casual. I'm just gonna hop down here. This is that part where... Okay. Let's go this way. This is where you get the little amulet thing. So let's see what happens here. Okay. Any relics? Okay, so we can buy a relic. Replenish your energy by damaging enemies. Oh, that's really, really cool. Man, they're winning me over so quickly here. Ethan, but right before your eyes, I am becoming a giant fan of Plague of Shadows DLC. This is unbelievable. Oh, shoot. Okay. Good thing I have that float. This is unbelievable. I go in complaining about it, and I'm coming out a fanboy. So let's see. Them are dead. And let's move on. This is going much better than I thought it would. I was talking like it was going to be a disaster, but it's going very well, to be honest. Let's pick that up. So this part's going to be hard. Jeez, the knockback on Plague Knight's a little insane. Is he dead? Good. Alright. So this seems like a really far jump. Let's play it safe. And get on this. Let's take out the ghost. Alright. It's probably impossible to tell what the hell's going on in that situation as the standpoint of the viewer, because you don't know where my character is, but... Alright, so let's activate these tonics to give us a little bit more life. And let's charge up and head into this boss fight. Now this is, as I said in my Shovel Knight playthrough, this is one of the hardest bosses in the game. And I think it's odd that he is one of the earliest bosses that you end up fighting. But lo and behold, here he is. And let's hopefully take him out first try. But possibly not. So I think I'm going to kind of pick my battles with him. And just kind of play it safe. As I get hit multiple times. Once again. Shit, that was not an attack I needed to get hit by. So it looks like I need to launch to not get hit by that one. Oh no! I'm stuck. Oh no! This isn't good. I'm not feeling confident in this fight. Why didn't that hit him? He's gonna hit me. Oh! Hit him! Hit him! Oh my gosh, hit him! We're not winning this. This is going to a round 2. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, down. Okay, that was a good dodge that I didn't intend. Alright, let's hold him somewhere. Did I dodge that? I did. Alright, so this is going to be a extremely close fight. I die in one more hit. So it looks like I'm dead because I can't even... There we go. Gosh darn it. I feel like I could have had that one. Alright, so we'll try it again. We will try it again. Now I don't have that extra health, though. So... The tonic thing's weird. I don't really like it. Tonic thing's a little weird. I guess it feels like easy mode, but... Alright. Hopefully we can get his health down to, like, a decent amount before he even hits us. I'm trying to play it a little safer this time. There we go. Just gonna float back. Just drop down. Oh, come on. Wailing on him. Hits. Nice. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Alright. Damn it. That attack's really hard to dodge. Oh, come on! I got hit by the little stupid skeleton. Nope. And I'm dead again. Unbelievable. This is gonna be a long day. we're gonna be here for a while fighting this guy, because that was... I mean, I did better than the first fight, but I don't have the tonics anymore to heal me, so I just have to keep trying until I can beat him with 4 health. Very, very difficult fight. Didn't even get to jump all over him, but I would've... Now I'm stuck in this corner. Not where I want to be. Jeez. Shit! This one should be an underthrow, so at least got that going for us. Hit him. Okay. Down to my half health that I'm... Oh, so is he! And we got him! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe I can get that? Nope. Whatever. We got the happy dance, and we have defeated Spectre Knight. What a much difficult, much more difficult than Shovel Knight. I do remember struggling with this boss in Shovel Knight in particular, though. It may have even taken me more time, because you have to learn his pattern. At least I already know the pattern of all the enemies in the game. With this, I didn't know that my first time playing through Shovel Knight, so it is a little bit different, because I do have a little bit more information. I like this chick. I want a DLC where I get to play as her. She's sweet. Huh. But anyway, so why does she keep dancing? How do I get her to stop dancing? Oh, you gotta hold this button. It's a little weird. So we'll check out what this cutscene has in store for us, and then we'll wrap up this Let's Play. But yeah, you saw it right before your very eyes. I went from a skeptic to thoroughly... I mean, I enjoyed it. I think the tonic things is a little bit weird, a little bit cheap. But, I mean, you can just farm in the normal Shovel Knight and buy everything early and max out and go through the game on easy mode, too. So it's kind of no different. You're just buying one-shot health instead of health that's permanent. But, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. So anyway, like I said, free DLC. If you own a copy of Shovel Knight, go ahead and pick it up. And Shovel Knight's coming out at retail with this included. So if you are interested in picking up Shovel Knight, it's a lot of bang for your buck, and I highly recommend Shovel Knight, and as of right now, I can recommend the Plague of Shadows DLC. Very, very neat, especially for free. You can't complain about free. So, as always, I'm Kevin McManus, this is Press X, and I hope you join me next time for my next Press X Let's Play. See you soon.